Hi all, welcome to take two of this guitar thing. Hopefully the sound is better this time. Um, yeah, so as some of you seen on Facebook the other day, I decided I was going to do some work on this BC Rich. That has sat in the corner slowly, just collecting dust. Unfortunately, it's about time it got some love. Um, so I'll just go over basically what I'm planning to do. Because yeah, the original thought was just to sand it back, clean up all this black shit, and all this black shit from them, and on the back, just yeah, sand it all up. And I was gonna put the original tremolo and pickups back in, but I changed my mind on that. I know what pickups that I want, so yeah, I'll be changing the pickups over, new tremolo system. With the new pickups going in, will probably mean I may have to drill extra holes here or put a cut in for a bigger switch. Um, yeah, just got to find that out. So yeah, it means I got to either plug these in and just drill all new holes and make a whole new sort of system there, or yeah, maybe use one or two holes. With the new pickups, doesn't look like there's a lot of meat to play with in here. There's a little bit there, but I may have to route some of it out. Route some of it out. Possibly put a new channel in through here. Um, yeah, just want to set up the new pots in here. Um, just a small job. Just a small job. Yeah, so that's basically that side of things. I do have an idea for a paint job, but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. I think it's fairly original, the paint job that I'm thinking. I haven't seen it anywhere else on the internet. Um, yeah, it will be one of kind, and I may not be able to do it with this guitar. I do plan to do after I've done this. I plan to do my white guitar because that's I could do with a touch up as well. Um, so the paint job idea will go on this or my white guitar. I would prefer it on this because it'll look sensational on this. It's just that yeah, that as you might be able to see, it's a little bit offset pickup wise um, in that sort of section, um, which may make it not work so well. But yeah, I'll find that out as I go. Um, Fretboard, I'll give a nice clean, um, level it out, recrown the frets, new machine heads. This plastic plate I will take off and I'll either paint. Well, if I take it off, I'll paint it. But yeah, I might put a BC Rich sticker on there, or I might try and make something at work, a little that's custom, maybe a steel plate with the BC Rich written in it, something like that. So then the wood behind it will come through as the BC Rich. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, give all the back here a sand, the back of the neck a sand, and give it a fresh oil. Um, yeah. So that's basically the plan. I know the original video was longer. I probably did crap on a bit longer, but I'm just on this as a quick one, just because the volume was buggered on the last one. Hopefully the volume's better on this one. But yeah. So yeah, when I originally pulled this guitar apart, I was thinking nice little ISO project, 4 to 6 weeks. If I'm finished this side of Christmas, I'll be happy. Just because obviously we're in isolation. So yeah, can't go travelling the shops left, right and centre. So everything's going to be ordered online. I have ordered some tools for the neck. I know one's already on its way that was in Australia, but the stuff that I've ordered in America, I haven't heard anything in a week, so I'll send an email off soon to see if anyone's actually working there, and if not, yeah, try and work something out. I have to get an orbital sander. I have to get a router so I can route out parts. An orbital sander helps sand this back. I may slightly, like, there's things with this guitar on the, I don't know if I just want to sort of sharpen these up and just make them look nice again, or if I just maybe change some of the shapes slightly. Sort of wouldn't mind to change it sort of slightly, but at the same time, I don't know how many of these are still floating around. So, and BC Rich do change their shapes slightly here and there. So, yeah, I don't know how much I want to actually change the shape of it. I wouldn't mind to just sort of thin it out maybe a little bit around here to give it a more of a angled look, maybe just all the way around, just give it a little bit more of a curve. Yeah, I know. There's things that I've definitely worked out. Like I definitely know the pickups that I want. The tremolo system to be more like what's on my PRS, and which is a screw in, and it holds with a nut. Not like this where you spin around until it hits the bottom and then locks up. Yeah. The paint job is, yeah, very, I know I'd love to do what I want to do. It's just a matter of working out a few different techniques to see if it can actually be done. The problem is that it's going to need a few coats of paint, and it all might have to be done really quickly, which then you get obviously chemical bubbles come up. Like you can do your 2 primers, but then if I've got to do 4 or more coats on top of that, yeah, you will get problems happen, because it won't get the proper time to cure, which yeah, if I do have to do it the other way too, I mean, it's still like you do a prime, there's a couple of weeks, you do your prime about a week to cure and dry properly, next layer or 2 or 3, let that cure, so forth. So even when I do have the pickups in this and everything's sorted, I mean, obviously the paint's going to be last because I want to make sure pickups everything, I don't have to do any routing or drilling any holes or anything like that. Once I put a primer on it, I want to make sure everything's 100%. So yeah, there's a lot of work to be done, a lot of fiddling around and learning, and some techniques to be learnt, but it should be good, should be fun. Nice little project. And yeah, as I said, like once I've done this, I'll do something with my white guitar. Yeah, see how it all goes. I might yeah, start buying a cheap guitar here or there off the internet and just sort of make these videos here and there as I go along. I will be posting up, like when I level this out and do the crowning, I'll post up a video. Maybe when I clean this up, I'm looking at I might do custom inlays, fret inlays. If I do that, some things I want to reveal, some things I don't. Just yeah, so because there's some things I would like to be a surprise at the end when I do I guess an unveiling at the end, which then I can just release a couple more videos of what I've done at certain points. But yeah, okay, so it's a new video. Hopefully this one, the sound is better. Hit the follow, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon if you want to be notified of when I do upload videos. Yeah, cheers. See you next time.